Welcome back to another explainer. Look, if you're a highly focused learner wanting to maximize your understanding in the absolute shortest amount of time, you are in exactly the right place. We know that for busy professionals and executives, time is literally your ultimate currency. You're constantly juggling career demands, personal goals, family life, the whole shebang. So today, we're unpacking an incredibly fascinating 30-day experiment that's designed specifically to maximize your financial growth, but with minimal daily friction. We're going to explore this really cool intersection of time, human behavior, and financial discipline. And we'll do that by breaking down immediate, high-impact millionaire money habits that you can actually integrate into an already packed schedule. It's a total game changer. It reframes how we think about our daily routines, tossing out those vague financial goals and replacing them with a precise, actionable framework that is literally designed to generate real wealth. Okay, let's dive into this. The core premise of our source material here is this immersive, high-stakes experiment, adopting the rigorous financial routines of the highly affluent for one single month. Now, for a busy executive, cramming these habits into 30 days absolutely does not mean spending your precious free hours agonizing over complex stock charts or, manually clipping coupons. No way. It means focusing exclusively on high-impact, immediate actions. For example, during the initial phase of this experiment, the author implemented what's called zero-based budgeting. Essentially, that's just the practice of giving every single dollar a highly specific job, whether that's for investing, saving, or spending, before the month even begins. They also set up automated wealth-building systems. We're talking about routing a strict percentage of their income directly into investment accounts before ever even touched their primary checking account. It's all about front-loading your financial decision-making. By automating these routines, your wealth generation just happens seamlessly in the background, and that allows you to keep your total focus on your demanding career.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the intense focus on the words wealth and mastering. It places this huge emphasis on mastery through robust systems, rather than just temporarily messing around with some trendy new savings app. Mastering wealth is about achieving structural, systemic control over your finances. You are, essentially, stepping up as the CEO of your own capital. During this 30-day window, the source material highlights a massive shift toward immediate, high-leverage changes. We're talking about conducting a ruthless top-to-bottom audit of your recurring expenses and optimizing your tax-advantaged accounts to their absolute maximum potential. It's a fundamental mindset shift, right? Moving from a consumer mindset straight to an investor mindset. Now, for a busy professional, yes, these are actions that require a heavy, highly focused lift right up front. But here's the beauty of it. They run almost completely automatically after that. You're building this unshakable financial infrastructure that scales and grows without demanding your daily attention or draining your cognitive energy.
And this brilliantly illustrates the natural tension between a quick 30-day sprint and a lifelong financial marathon. But for the busy professional, that intense short-term sprint is the absolute necessary catalyst for long-term success. Think of the 30 days as an intensive period strictly dedicated to ruthlessly eliminating financial drag. It's the time to audit those hidden subscriptions, renegotiate your insurance rates, and optimize your overall capital allocation. That right there is the sprint. The marathon, well, that's the beautiful result of that initial concentrated effort. It's the compounding growth that happens silently and reliably in the background over decades. By systematically implementing these millionaire habits in a tightly compressed time frame, the source material shows us exactly how a short burst of extreme financial discipline sets up an automated marathon of wealth creation. It perfectly bridges the gap between just wanting to be wealthy and actually building the machinery to make it a reality.
So what does this all mean? The absolutely crucial question here is 30 days truly enough time to master wealth? Well, the source material reveals that while obviously you aren't going to build millions of dollars in a single month, 30 days is exactly enough time to completely rewire your financial infrastructure. By taking immediate decisive action during this short window, automating your investments, ruthlessly auditing your cash flow to eliminate waste, and treating your personal finances like a high-growth business, you establish an unbreakable trajectory for lifelong wealth. The core takeaway you need to remember is the immense power of leveraged action. You invest a little time right now to build automated systems that will literally compound your wealth forever. So the question really isn't whether you have the time to integrate these habits into your busy life. The real question is, as a professional whose time and future are highly valuable, can you really afford not to? Start building those systems today and let your wealth run on autopilot.